Hello everyone, I'm sorry I can't be with you today. I'm currently in Lithuania for work. I don't know how many edits there are going to be in this video. Probably quite a lot. Although I'll do my best to keep it to a minimum. I'm sorry I'm not there for the funeral. The timing is just inconvenient. But is there ever a convenient time to die? I did have the opportunity to see Alex. I came to visit in between diagnosis and passing. Our interactions mostly humour-filled between long periods of silence, looking awkwardly at each other. I don't really have a problem with death. I was dead for 14.6 billion years before I was alive, and I'll probably be dead for just as long after I'm gone. And I explained this to my sister. We spend much more time being dead than alive. And I told her my problem with death is not really for the dead person, but for how it affects the people still living. We're the ones left standing around, trying to figure out what to do with all these feelings and memories that suddenly have nowhere to go. One of the things she said to me was, "It's just not fair. I spent my whole life just trying to help people." And she was right. It's not fair. She has brought into this world literally thousands of babies, helping mothers, helping families, while at the same time nurturing and growing one of her own. And you're right, sis. It's not fair. But on the bright side, you don't have to worry about the mortgage, or whether you left the oven on, or whether anybody has fed that small horse that you keep in your living room. Now, I don't believe that my sister is watching over us from a better place. What I do know is that she spent her years making real and tangible differences. Every baby she delivered, every Christmas that she hosted, every time she was just Alex, unapologetically helping people. And all of that is still here. Not because she's hovering around in some ethereal form, but because that's how human connection works. We carry each other around in our heads, in our habits, and the way we do things. So while my sister is effectively checked out of having to deal with any of this, we're the ones that are left with the aftermath. We're the ones that will keep telling her stories, laughing at her jokes when they pop into our heads at inappropriate moments, like the three monkeys, and probably continuing whatever arguments we were having with her, except she now gets the final word by default. And maybe that's not such a terrible thing. Alex lived exactly as she wanted to live, and now we get to decide what we want to carry forward. The good news is we all knew her well enough to understand which parts that should be. So be like my sister. Be like Alex. Be kind. Help people. And kindly refrain from keeping a dog the size of a horse in your living room. Thank you very much. Vilnius out.